Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
And this is now today's lineup.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
And we're underway.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes while offering his defence a solid shielding presence.
Can he finish? He's delivered all right! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Koulibaly, he's shifting through the gears here. Gets into some space. Drilled in low. Deftly out wide. Chance here to counter. Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, great feat, that.
He has found a way through. Great ball. Abraham! Cham. Passing is crisp and sharp. Alexander-Arnold is the guilty party there. Can he get on the end of this? And he's managed to get free. Takes a shot! Oh, this looks sharp.
This is the time you need that pace.
Played down the flank. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. And we have our very first corner. Messi plays it short. Abraham! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter. Besiktas are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Abraham goes for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cham. Messi has it in a wide position. Oh, sweet feet. Now here's the bullish header! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Oh, they can break here. He's found a way through. Oh, super fine. And the finish! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Besiktas are looking to go forward now. Lovely pass, but can he get there? A heavy challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And here's Messi. Cross needs to be good. It's a mighty effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
He's got away. Koulibaly. Oh, it's played into the area. Brilliantly cut out. Tries to pass it through. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Alexander-Arnold.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Uçar. Messi. And here's Abraham. He's gone for goal! Superb from Abraham! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Besiktas are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Besiktas go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
That was travelling. Great chance! And that has fair fizzed. And the keeper beats it away. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's a key interception. And that is as far as they're going to go. Nice physical challenge. Not the most convincing of passes. That's a lovely, delicate pass. Looking for the run. It's made its way to him. He's picked his way through. Chance, surely! And it's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Besiktas take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do.
And the first half is done.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Besiktas are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. Koulibaly. Oh, that's fabulous.
Might want to be careful there.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Decent chance! Mbappe made a good run there. That is what... Big chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Besiktas grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Quality ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Corner then. Is their second corner of the game. Abraham! That's going to go a long way. Abraham is being... He's gone for goal! And he's lifted it over.
Well, the invitation was there, so he was right, in my opinion, to take it on. Alas, it was a technical flaw. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Messi flashes it across. He's cut it out. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Number 21 coming on the field is number 6.
Edin. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably some...
He's gone for goal! Keeper's not concerned by that. Besiktas are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He is through here! Lovely feet. Bergkamp. That'll be a throw-in. Look at the space here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Koulibaly. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Knocks it out wide, played back in, and he's quick to get it clear again. And here's Bergkamp. Oh, he's found support out wide. Robertson, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. He's in plenty of space here. It's a promising position. He's picked his way through. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. This ended up in no man's land. He's found a way past. Oh, can he finish? No You don't keep those out. He just knew.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
After 76 minutes is number
So,
70.
just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And here's Mbappe.
Coming on
That
the
looks a
field,
decent ball.
number 11.
Bergkamp crosses.
Number
Oh, shooting
9.
chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Now it's Kilic. He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Messi. And it's Berg. And the shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Over to the other side.
Good ball, that too.
Messi. Ruben Neves. Saliba, pass somewhat off target. This looks promising. He's got away. There's the shot! Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. The referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
On the field,
Well, there may be some
70.
scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see it. Going for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? Besiktas present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Brilliant save from Donnarumma! And he's missed altogether.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
They've played it short. Now this could be a chance. There's the... He gets big! He scores! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Alexander-Arnold. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Uçar with a definite fell there. Uçar. And he's had it nicked away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good, strong midfield running here. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Edin. And that's it. Besiktas have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Whilst perhaps not traditionally the fiercest of Istanbul's derbies, Besiktas versus Galatasaray has often been hugely significant, and it has featured many a stellar talent over the years. It's a truly grand occasion, and it's about to get started. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
It is, of course, a massive game and indeed a very special experience for all who can be here.
Listen, Peter, games involving either of these sides are always a spectacle. It's astonishing sometimes the lengths the fans will go to in creating atmospheres like this. It's a sign of fierce loyalty to the club to the extent we rarely see anywhere else. History may point at a clear favourite in the shape of Galatasaray, but with the recent emergence of Besiktas, it's not as easy to predict as it used to be.
Number 3, Alexander-Arnold. Number 26, Robertson.
So off we go then. Two tribes going toe-to-toe. This familiar tale ready to be retold. And he's forced to go back. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
There's no shortage of great fullbacks in the game today, but Robertson really is among the very best. Some true legends of the game have sung his praises, and I can't disagree.
Gets his head on it! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
El Mali, Messi gets a foot in here. Messi has it in a wide position. Tries a shot! Goal! Besiktas!
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Number 10.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Sané. Xavi Alonso. Robertson. Xavi Alonso. And it's Robertson. Besiktas leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Gundogan gets into a good real chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. In once more. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Yilmaz purring through the gears. He's looking wide. O'Malley is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Xavi Alonso. Besiktas are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Turns back here, probably the best option. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Xavi Alonso. And here's Bergkamp. Mbappe! reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Besiktas with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Ardaxi clears it away. Galatasaray are looking to go forward now. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Oh, no messing about, it is red.
Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Xabi Alonso.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, that's bad. It's Bergkamp! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very...
Oh, he gets the shot away! In for the pieces! It's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
That's a throw. And it's Xabi Alonso. He's a sharp little ball here. Showing good feet. That'll be a throw-in. Crosses it in. Oh, smashing header! And he hits the net! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Number 10.
Besiktas go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Stood up well to him there. Sara did just about enough to come out on top there. Abraham! Could be danger here. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Deftly away. Alonso. Bergkamp. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, such a clever touch. Robertson. Now the ball in. And that has been knocked clear. And this is Bergkamp. Great chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a...
And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Looking for options for movement. Can he finish? Sticks it away! And they are right back within touch!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Robertson. Cross from Robertson. Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Gundogan pinches it off him. Little doubt, that is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red.
Well, they are now a 9-man team.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Bardaxi. Shifted it to the flank. Yilmaz. He has found the way through. And this is Gundogan. Cross from Gundogan. Donnarumma claims it without any. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I'd say an interesting situation, Peter. They have the lead, but with this many shortages, the margin of error is virtually zero. I think it's going to require an extremely good defensive display from these players if they are to maintain the status quo.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Besiktas head into half-time, 2 up, but goals flying in at both ends. There is little safety in that lead.
That's the first 45, and we're well on top. Let's look forward to more to come in the second half. Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
Here we go again. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, that is one way to stop him. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And it's Sané. He's found a way through. Tries a measured ball. Oh, well played, well played. Abraham. And they can counter here. Looking to play him in. Alexander-Arnold was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's managed to get chance! Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Besiktas really could have done without this. And that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Brilliant save from Donnarumma! Played out towards the right wing. Gundogan cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility.
Chance! They've done it! And with that, he takes home the match ball. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Besiktas grab and the shot! They've scored! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Abraham! Very nice, he's tried one! is a little undercooked.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Xavi Alonso.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he's pretty much been a crossing machine, and they're now trying to unplug that.
Changes him with... Takes a shot! And it's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Mbappe. He's having a go!
Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Besiktas choosing to make the first change.
We've got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Number 14, Serginho.
Oh, that was vital. Osimhen, spread it left. And he whips it in, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Mbappe, and it's been played through, and he's got the beating of his man. Chance for a shot! And that's wide.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
And it's Jakobs. Threads one in. That's been cut out, well played. Serginho, now it's Mbappe. Robertson picks it up out wide. And he's there to belt it away. Ball is over the line. Headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Akgun, lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked his way through. Now, who's going to be first to this? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And shooting chance against the crossbar. He is through here. Good ball, good take.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Xavi Alonso.
Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. There will be a throw-in. And he's picked it up out wide. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Jakobs. Sara. It's a pretty loose pass. And that is that. Besiktas really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling
and that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Messi.
Reflecting on a stellar performance, and now taking home a permanent... A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly.
I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
And already we're underway here.
Now it's Mbappe.
And the shot! Goal! Besiktas! Besiktas take the lead!
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Besiktas are looking to break at pace.
Messi. And he's forced to go back. It's Xabi Alonso.
Akanji. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's an imaginative pass.
Now it's Messi. Lovely feet.
That's a good ball.
Abraham!
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Abraham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That has been knocked clear. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Kasim Pasha are looking to go forward now.
No, that's been intercepted. And here's Abraham. He takes a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he lines up a cross. Has a look and plays it forward. Now who's going to be first to this? Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. An instinctive delivery. He won't be happy with that one. Akanji. Alexander-Arnold. For Xavi Alonso. Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. And this is Messi. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. And that should get the job done. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Driving through the middle. He's on it, can he get away? That looks a good ball through. Great defending, strong and determined. Searching pass he's played there. Xavi Alonso. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's fabulous. He has found the way through. That's a throw. Could try cutting inside here. Climbs up big! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Besiktas looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a key interception. Tries to thread one through. Oh, he's found support out wide. That'll be a throw-in. Looking to go deep. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Chance here to counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Deftly away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Shot, surely! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
This possibly the last play of the half. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Camavinga. Alexander-Arnold takes control of it and he's on the move. Chance for a shot! And the half-time whistle goes. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Besiktas leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Besiktas carrying a 1-goal lead. Robertson. And it's Bergkamp. It's come to nothing. Soloy. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. He's in plenty of space here. Shapes to shoot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Just eases him off the ball. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Stood up well to him there. Besiktas are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Xavi Alonso. Now Saliba. Robertson. And here's Bergkamp. Robertson. Played in by Robertson. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Not the most convincing of passes. And they've got rid. Robertson gets a foot in here. Robertson producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Robertson charging forward down that flank. Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Hit into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Chance! Loose. Oh, what has happened here? And this is Xavi Alonso. And again! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's following up! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper...
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution on the field, number 17. Coming on the field is number 9.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Goes for a shot! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's...
Big chance! Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, no question, that's a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Substitution on the field, number 34, number 12. Coming on the field, number 7, number 10.
Soloy. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, this looks sharp.
Besiktas surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Robertson stood his ground strongly. So their fourth quarter of the game. Has a shot! He should have put that one away.
Robertson really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Looking for the run. That was good alertness. Holding on to the slenderest of leads here. Minutes must feel like hours. He is through here. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. He slings. There's the header! And yes, it's there! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Kasim Pasha grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Now it's Abraham.
Pretty robust defending.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, he's onto this.
of thought, efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
He's having a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. They've got to be quick to recover this. Kamavinga. And this is Messi. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And here. And another try! Now, who's going to be first to this? This looks promising. Oh, such a clever touch. Great. It's Bergkamp! In he goes again. They've scored! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal.
And that's that. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Messi voted man of the match and... Whatever else may be at stake, bragging rights count for a lot in the great city of Istanbul, and that has added a certain edge to the rivalry between Fenerbahce and Besiktas, a rivalry that now goes back more than a century. This latest edition has... Goes for the header! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And here's Mbappe. Denied by an instinctive save.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Besiktas with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Alvarez tries to clear. Akanji. Saliba. And it's Robertson. It's a good spell of possession, this. Asensio gets across to intercept that. Deftly away. Yüksek producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Aktokolu has it in a wide position. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi going full steam down the flank. Played into the middle. Oh, smashing header! They just took too long getting forward.
Oh, Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
And they've got rid. Nelson Semedo, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Semedo just loves to go forward whenever he can. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's played in. Robertson goes on a charge down the left. Aimed beyond the defence. And it's Robertson. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Merchan. Always onto this, and he's managed to get free. Fires it in low. And the shot! Goal! Fenerbahce! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Talisca, his fourth top scorer in the league. Fenerbahce have their opener. It is a goal. There's the shot! That's really well manoeuvred. Aktokolu charging forward, the ball at his feet. Spread neatly. He has found the way through. Foot in. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? And they're not going to make any further progress now. And chance! And that is wildly off target.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Back to Kolu. Alvarez. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. He's having a shot! That's another chance. No mistake. Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Bergkamp goes on a run down the left wing. Alvarez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And the shot! Yes, it's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly...
He's tried one! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task...
It's Bergkamp! It's fallen kindly here. Goal! Besiktas! And the comeback is complete. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. Besiktas are up by one then, but really feel they should be up by more. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied, it was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Besiktas head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Talisca. Merchan has it out wide and in space. Oh, easy pickings there.
Tries to pass it through.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's shifting through the gears here. Real chance! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of...
And the finish! Oh, crossbar! Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Robertson. And it's Camavinga. Played out to the right. And here's Abraham. Has a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Semedo is fouled. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. He's picked his way through. Asensio.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Might be danger here. Yuksek tries to thread one through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Aktukolu. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, they could break here. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. He's got away. He gets big. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Abraham is offering a right smile there.
Nelson Semedo. And it's Alvarez. And Yuksek. Camavinga did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Shoots! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's there to clear it. Nicked it back promptly. And he's had a hit! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Robertson. Mbappe being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to...
Shot, surely! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
And now he has two. Besiktas grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Played in by Robertson. Yuksek. Spread it left. Now it's Aktukolu. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Substitution.
Fred going full, and he has been fouled there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Played out towards the right wing. He is through here. Goes for a shot. No mistake. And with that, he takes home the match ball. Mbappe
duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Number 9, Tammy Abrams.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, he caught that cure, but no end product.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Alvarez. Xavi Alonso. Edin. Edin was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Could go all the way here. Oh, nice touch. Flings in across. Fred is there and he can get that clear. Thinks about the shapes to shoot. Well, now it's a race for the ball. That'll be a throw. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Messi! Fred, nicely spread. Can he spark a counter here? It's a pretty loose pass. Yuksek. That pass isn't the best. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, perfectly measured that. Can he finish? He's put it wide. And a chance! Oh, denied at the last. Alexander-Arnold. Oosterwolde cuts out the pass. And the referee's awarded a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And there goes the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy.